Sierra Nevada. Vamos a empezar a hacer el tour dentro de... Bueno, dentro de aproximadamente 15 minutos y a ver si podemos grabar algo dentro.
Impactful way. The reason I got into the brewing business was to turn malt hops and yeast into something that's favorite that I look for, because it tastes, like home to me.
You get into that junior high school, as I do too. Look at all that beer your dad's got. Look at all that stuff. Let's drink it. So they went a little crazy drinking up Cal's beer. Not one, but lots of beer. They really just asked for a flight. Down to Nevada and all that. It got a little warm. They don't grow as well down here as well, so they really tend to grow very well. So the yellow stuff, really the stuff we're after, that's the lupulin. So lupulin glands right there in the middle. To me, it looks like Shimano. What's that? It's not totally aged. Some of them, when they dry, they get a little bit browner than others. What we have here is they're dry. So in order to use hops, basically you pick up. You got 24 hours to get it either into a brew kettle or into a dip. They work 24/7. Well, that's when it's in the morning, I guess. They're trying to say how to do it. Steel rollers in there, real close together. Basically going to crack the barley in half. From there, it gets pumped underground to the bottom of this guy here, the mash tub. It's basically a giant holding tank. To me, it looks like oatmeal, right? Barley meal instead of oatmeal. If it was oats, we use it would be oatmeal. We hold the water here at about 150 degrees for about an hour and a half all in. Basically allows all of the enzymes to convert all of the starch into sugar. So we're going to try here. Alright folks, come on in. So like the wheat beers, like Color Rice and Glass Elk, those three. There's three things that are really bad for beer, light, heat, and oxygen. So it's really confusing. Get a second shot for the photos if you want. They're quite old. They're about 8 years old, so there's better technology out there. Come see us in a couple of years. We'll have hopefully something new. I think a lot of us that work here. So folks, our solar panels here, 10,736 solar panels, including 2,288 in the parking lot by the pub. Those guys over there are tracking panels, move about 1 degree every 15 minutes and up the efficiency about right next to it. The very tops, there's a little top hat or mushroom up there. That's our CO2 harvest. So we, rather than off-gassing the CO2 during fermentation, capture it, clean it up, store it. We run about 4 or 5 days a month. We really don't have enough beer to put in cans, which sounds kind of silly because we're a brewery, but most of our beer is spoken for in bottles. The process comes like this. The bottles get depalletized in the room behind the mirrors there, come across the catwalk, down into the OmniVision box here. Put in a box. After we're done with the free beer, we get reduced cost beer, and then every once in a while the beer fairy.
We came from brewery to brewery.
I got married last year, and we did our honeymoon as a brewery tour in Oregon. Holy smokes, was it fun. Move up north rather than rosemary versus going to Safeway and buying the rosemary in the jar that's been sitting there for how long?
After that last. Wow, this flavor.
Like, here's a pale ale. If it's not bitter, no, oh my god. And this is really bitter, and I'm not sure if I like all this stuff. And Then I get here and I meet my wife 5 years ago. She's been drinking Ken's beer since she's 16. She picked Bigfoot as a teenager. Bigfoot is...
Now, do you like this?
I love this. I love this. This to me is a party in my mouth, and I just can't get enough of it. I love Bigfoot. We do our high altitude rotations, so it starts off with Bigfoot, then Hoptonym, and then Narwhal. Sometimes it just depends on the mood there. But cheers, everyone! Thanks for coming to see us at Sierra Nevada. Come back anytime.
Es el fly de 8 cervezas de Sierra Nevada. Muy chulas. El aceite y el vinagre que te dan en... El vinagre es súper denso y está buenísimo. Pedimos de Sierra Nevada con el corazón, un sitio